check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep hiding sleep maps, that's crazy how you know that. Keep myself up.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They go right back to Etienne. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now. 18 cards.
Etienne again. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Saints.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here, and this is 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here we go. Here we go. Half the 60. Half the 60. Check up.
Trying it right side with Etienne. Improvising on the cutback to the middle. Gets him about 5 yards ahead of 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Smith tacks on a point after. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On one, ready?
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
Gun, gun.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Nice cut back to the right side, and he's out in the clear. He cuts it left. There's room to run. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Chase McLaughlin to kick
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go, set. 70, let's go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Ready up.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now a give to ETN running right. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go. Hawk 7, hook.
On play action, here's Shuck. Connects on the crosser. There he goes, right sideline. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints break the tie here in the first. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Reed now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Shot.
Design bootleg here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
On one, ready?
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Here we go. 180. Right shot. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Shot.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
11, MT tank. 11, MT tank. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, MT. 11, MT. Shot.
Trying for it with Burrow. Burrow is caught by the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On one, ready?
New set of downs from 37.
Let's get set. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finding Hurst. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First down.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 14-7 game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Sticking in the air, and it's Burrow. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Shot. 180. 180 shot. 12, 12, 12.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Gun. Shot. 180. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Burrow gets it out one quick. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go. Can. Start. 11 mighty. 12. Start.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Saints to the line now. First and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that running. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Buccaneers go to the nickel. 3rd down.
Here we go, Saints. Take over.
There he is on 3rd and short. It's complete. This is Olave. Gets it to the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. For the extra point, here's Smith. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
I'm fine, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
12. Start. 11. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11. 12. Start.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Completed to his running back. And he's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
12.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
11. Start.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Buccaneers, 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up.
Ready up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Etienne on the give. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60. Go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
Let's go now.
1st down, New Orleans.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run. Etienne. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
11 Thomas. Here we go, here we go. 11 MT. 12. Dahad. 11, 11, 11. Dahad.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Dahad.
Burrow now on 1st down. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
On 1, ready?
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 11 Thomas. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
From the red zone on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
Here we go.
They're at a premium in this league.
Right 80. Right hot. 11, 11, 11. MT, 11 MT. Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Twelve. 11, 11, 11. 12. Dot.
On third down, here's Burrow. Ryan. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
One, ready?
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11. Stop.
Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Saints do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Reed now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Gun. Dot. Right 80. 11 mighty.
Burrow on first down. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That one hits for 30. And the Bucs have the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
It's just set. Big 13. Dot.
First down, Burrow to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Here we go. Dot.
On 2nd and 10 now, it's Burrow. Setting up the screen. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. Got his man. This is McMillan. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
11, 11,
line.
11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Hot.
On first down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Again, it's Burrow. He brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Gun, gun. Got. 180.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
180. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
To the air again, it's Burrow. It's complete. This is Anguka. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and goal at
Here we
the
go.
1-yard line.
Irving has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers 21. Chase McLaughlin.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. On the run, it's ETN. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's ETN. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on 3rd and long. Goes right downfield to Olave. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go now. Alert! Alert! Mikey, ET!
Here's a give to ETN. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bucs still out there and being looked at now. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Shuck. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you can't. Risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right hot. Hot. 11 MT, 11 MT. Hot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Culp with a catch. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
11, 11, 11.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Come on, ready?
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Can. 11, 11. Stop.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 2, ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Gun. Dot.
They are throwing it again. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he could move those chains. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll run with Warren. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a first down.
Dot.
Looking for a little Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Dot.
Trying to run with Irving. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
Here we go.
Will set up for the 2-point
180.
conversion.
Right hot. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. 12.
Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. The 50. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Running it here with ETN. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shot's going to throw here. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 27 on the play. That's good for a Saints 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Go! 19 Tiger. Let go!
Kamara now on 1st and 10. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
keeper. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Break the huddle. It's second down now.
Here we go, set.
This is ETN. And they find him after just a yard. And it's third down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
And it's third down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They go right back to ETN. He's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. And that timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Right hot. 12, 12, 12.
Hey, what's back? What's back up the field?
12.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Still at the 40 here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT. 11, Thomas. 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Gun, gun. 11, MT. 11, 180. What is that? 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
180. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 11, Thomas. Back.
Setting up to pass. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Saints 30. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
Back.
Second quarterback run here. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa. Chill, right on